Hi everyone, Beth here with Hope Unlimited, where we help overwhelmed professionals excel and exhale. Today I want to talk to you briefly about the value of saying no to even good opportunities. As a business owner or career professional, you probably have several opportunities that come your way that can be valuable in your business. I'm thinking that, for instance, of meetups and networking groups. I'm thinking of opportunities to be in book clubs or read the currently recommended business books. It may be some types of trainings and conferences that are available to you. It may be articles that come across, email subscriptions and things that come across that are opportunities for you to grow and learn. And I'm a big believer in learning and growing and continuing to walk forward and take advantage of maybe some new technology or new ways of doing things. But it can get overwhelming to decide what to get involved in and what not to. And sometimes you can get involved with something like a course and then not spend the time on it that you thought you would. So I just wanted to encourage you that it's okay to say no to some things in order to say yes to other things that are worthwhile for you. For example, I have chosen in this season of my life, in my business, I'm not directly involved with any face-to-face networking groups. Much of my business is conducted online and somewhat word-of-mouth recommendations. And of course, networking, can do that, but I have found that the connections I get through online means can lead to growth and maturity in the business. Now, that doesn't mean I'll never go to a networking opportunity, but it did mean that I said no as I looked into an invitation I'd received some time ago about a local networking opportunity. And I could tell that it might not actually lead the types of things that were expected in participation of the group would probably not lead to a steady business for me. Now, I might be completely wrong and I may have lost an opportunity, but you have to use discernment and wisdom. Now, I did decide to take advantage of a 10-day challenge on using a particular type of social media. And I debated. It cost a little money. It was very reasonably cost, actually, but I debated. But I have actually stepped into it, and for the 10 days, I've at least reviewed what each daily suggestion was and have taken action on a few parts of it to tweak my presence on that particular social media. And I am very pleased with what I've learned, and I think some of the things that I've learned in it are going to carry into other types of writing and promotion I do. So in that case, it worked for me to receive a daily email for 10 days and to consider the topic and the assignment for the day. I didn't feel obligated to do every assignment, but it did offer some prompting for me to do a couple things that I probably would not have done. But it was online, it was coming every day directly to my home office, and I didn't have to go anywhere and take up a lot of time to meet and take a class live. Now, I'm not saying you should never take a class live. I think there's a lot of benefit to going to a conference and connecting with other people, or being in a classroom situation once in a while, or being, networking over lunch. I miss the face-to-face contact sometimes with working in that environment. That's one of the things I miss about being a solopreneur online mostly. But you do have to give yourself permission to say no and not grab every new shiny object that comes your way to build your business. There's a lot of people out there making a lot of money on selling you lots of things. And that's not wrong. It's a free enterprise, good for them. But before you sign up for something that's going to be a monthly membership fee or a monthly shipment of something, really evaluate if you're going to be able to spend the time on those materials to really get out of them what the cost is per month, or for the cost of that conference, the time away. Is it going to really help you advance your business and your career? Only you know that. Sometimes say yes even if you feel like saying no, as long as you don't say yes too much, but also sometimes say no when you feel like saying yes. You really have to take it one step at a time, one opportunity at a time, and evaluate where you're at. You're going through seasons in your career and your business, and it's okay if you have a season where you're not attending conferences much and you're not networking much. And there may be seasons where that becomes a heavier part of your schedule. Just really be discerning about the season you're in with your job, career, or business, and be willing to say no and not apologize for it. That's all for now. If I can be of further help, please contact me through bethbuetler.com/contact. And I hope you have a wonderful day. Be a blessing to someone out there in your working world.